The law firm representing the Little Sisters of the Poor commends Monday's Supreme Court announcement that it will hear oral arguments by teleconference in the case. On Twitter, Beckett President Mark Rienzi writes in part, "This outcome will keep everyone safe while ensuring that the wheels of justice continue to turn." Joining me now with her analysis is Andrea Picciotti-Bayer. She is legal advisor for the Catholic Association. Andrea, welcome back to the show. So great to see you.
Great to be here. Thank you so much, Tracy, for having me.
Absolutely. Well, the Little Sisters of the Poor have spent many years in litigation related to the so-called contraception mandate. Andrea, what's the most recent case about?
Well, this case, it's interesting. It's been going on for a decade, and it seems like hopefully we're at the end of the long process that these beautiful religious sisters have gone through. It's the Trump administration actually came up with a great accommodation so that the Little Sisters wouldn't have to provide contraceptions and abortifacients and sterilizations in their employee insurance programs. And curiously, 2 state attorneys general fought this and have filed suit against the administration. And the Little Sisters are joining them to fight and say, no, these kind of accommodations for religious freedom are part of our system of law and consistent with both the Constitution and federal law.
What's the importance, Andrea, of this case when it comes to religious liberty, and what's at stake here?
Well, I think it's incredibly important. This is about who gets to be part of contributing in the public square and who is going to be punished if they don't kind of agree with the majority. In this case, these sisters provide incredible service to elderly poor, just like many other Catholic-run organizations, and they want to do so consistent with Catholic teaching on human sexuality and respect for life. Hopefully, the Supreme Court will allow this wonderful accommodation so that they can continue to contribute and that religious freedom continues to be held in high esteem.
Well, the justices are going to hear this case by teleconference with the justices and the legal counsel for both sides all participating remotely. Can we talk about the significance of that change for the court?
Well, you're right. This is historic, but it's also a prudent action on behalf of the court, on behalf of Chief Justice Roberts. I'm sure he really was concerned about his brethren. As we know, 4 of the justices are 70 years and 2 of those 4 are 80 years old. And so we really need to be concerned for their well-being. As for the advocates and the people who want to participate and observe, I think what's very unique and interesting is that the public as a whole will be able to listen to this audio conference on C-SPAN audio. So this is a really great opportunity for the system of justice to keep moving, for the rule of law to be upheld, and these important cases to be decided by the court.
Andrea, I know it's really hard to predict, but do you think this could begin a new transparency for the court?
You know, it is absolutely hard to predict. I'm betting that when we can return to the normal process, the tradition of the court is to have things not videotaped, not live audio, and they'll return to that. But who knows? Who knows how long this difficult time is going to last for us? And I think at least this most important step has been taken, that these cases can be heard and justice hopefully will be the result.
Andrea, quickly, anything else about this case do you think it's really important for our viewers to know?
You know, my organization, the Catholic Association Foundation, along with EWTN and the Religious Sisters of Mercy of Alma, Michigan, we filed a friend of the court brief. This isn't just the Little Sisters of the Poor. This is all Catholic-run organizations not currently covered by an exemption, and to be able to take the benefits so that we can continue to live out our faith in service to our neighbors.
Well, Andrea, thank you so much for your insight. We always appreciate it. God bless you. Stay safe. Andrea Picciotti-Bayer, legal advisor for the Catholic Association.
Thank you, Tracy.